She remembers the change in her body, the blooming within, and how her heart seemed to flutter with the wind.
Hey guys, it's time for my week 19 update. Still not a whole lot has changed. I have been getting like out of breath and forgetful, and I'm definitely getting bigger. So yeah, I know that this vlog is late because today I am I'm like 19 weeks and 5 days. So next Monday I go to the doctor and have my anatomy scan done. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, they'll just check out the baby, make sure she's growing properly, measuring correctly, and they'll be able to confirm her gender. So hopefully no surprises and they don't try to tell me she's a boy. Uh, so we'll see what happens at my ultrasound. I know that I said at 19 weeks and 5 days I was having my ultrasound done, but it's 20 weeks and 5 days because I can't count. So yeah, it's next Monday, the 13th, and then I start school the very next day, the 14th. So I'm gonna be very busy starting next week. It's gonna be crazy. Um, I'm supposed to be going to North Carolina today with a friend of mine to go do some bridal things because she's getting married in April and I'm in her wedding. We're being a little bit delayed because she accidentally locked her keys in her car, so I have a little time to shoot this, so it's probably going to be a kind of fast one, just because not a lot's changed. My symptoms are pretty much the same. I haven't bought anything this past week either, so yeah, not a whole lot's going on. But I did weigh and measure myself, and I am finally back to my pre-pregnancy weight. Um, because the scale I have is digital, so it tells me the tenths of a pound that I am, but I don't remember how many tenths of a pound I was when I got pregnant. So, anyway, right now I'm back to my pre-pregnancy weight. And since last week, I have gained a 1/4 inch in my stomach, so that is a total of 2 1/4 inches that I have gained in my waist, which is, I don't think it's too bad considering I'm 19 weeks and 5 days. So we got that, and oh, my mom bought me something. This shirt that I have on. I don't know if you can read it, but anyway, she's really excited. She bought it for me, so I'm gonna wear it today. Because I don't have a lot of like casual maternity clothes. I have some dressy ones for work and stuff, but I still don't even have enough for that for work, since I will be pregnant for the first half of the school year this year. So yeah. Oh, I can kind of feel where the baby's at in my stomach. That's something different this week, and it really bothers my husband. Donnie does not like me. He's like, don't press on the baby. Um, you're gonna poke her in the eye, is what he keeps telling me. But I was like, Donnie, she's an amniotic fluid. It's not like I'm actually like pressing on her and like hurting her. I'm just feeling where she's at. So that's different. I have started to feel my stomach feels a lot heavier this week than it has. Um, Again, because I guess she's getting bigger and I'm getting bigger. So, but down at the bottom where she usually lays, I can. It's kind of like it's heavier. My sleeping is still kind of crazy. I just can't fall asleep sometimes. Like last night, like knowing I had to get up early this morning to get ready to go. Um, I went to bed at about 2:15, but I didn't go to sleep until about 3 o'clock. Um, and that's of what I was paying attention to 2 o'clock. I don't really know exactly what time I fell asleep, obviously, but it's somewhere around 3 o'clock. So that's super fun. I've always had stretch marks on my stomach since I was like 18, because I was very athletic in high school, and then I got to college and I gained a lot of weight. So, well, I lost a little more weight and then I gained a lot of weight. So I've had stretch marks and stuff, but you couldn't see them because they're the same color as my skin. But now that I'm getting bigger, you can see my existing stretch marks. I don't have any new ones, but the ones I already have are becoming a little more pronounced than they used to be. So that's fun. If I walk around and walk around a lot, my back hurts a lot more now. It's not like it kills me and like I can't go on or anything like that, but it does get sore. Sitting, like I sit on the couch and I like put both of my legs to one side a lot of the times. And I've noticed this morning that that is probably not going to be able to last much longer at all, because it is slightly uncomfortable on my stomach, so I can't sit like that, which is generally how I sit. So I'm going to just have to use the ottoman and prop my feet up, I guess, when I sit down. Um, my husband's aunt passed away this week, and so we went to the visitation at the funeral home, and so I saw a lot of his family members that I had not seen in a very long time. Like, a lot of them I only had met one time before, and that's before we got married. And so that was kind of strange because they all remember me and I don't remember them, and now I'm pregnant and stuff like that, and many of them didn't know that, because a lot of them live out of state. So that was interesting, and a lot of them are older, and so it was just funny because they were all just like super excited about us having a baby, and wanting to know what we were gonna name her, and when we're due and all that good stuff. And so I told them we don't have a name picked out yet. We have names we like. We have a list we like, but still no official name for the baby, which I definitely do want to do soon. I've been getting together the list for my baby shower for whomever's going to throw it. That's really about it. Next week, going back to school and all that good stuff. So I'm really going to try to keep doing my blogs. Even though this one is super late, I'm still going to try to put one up for 20 weeks on Friday. So obviously that'll probably be a short one too, just because I would have already updated this week, because I mean it's Monday today and I'm 19 weeks and 5 days. Friday I'll be 20 weeks and 2 days, which is crazy, like crazy that in 2 days we're going to be halfway. Like, I'll be 20 weeks, I'll be halfway. So that's really cool. And it's funny to see people who haven't seen me during my pregnancy. I saw an old friend of mine I've known since I was about 7 years old, and I saw her at the mall this weekend, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you have a belly on, like a little baby belly." And I'm just like, "Yeah." So, that it's always funny to see people that I don't see on a regular basis and then run into them in it. So, anyway, I think that's about it. I will do a little shot of my tummy, and then I will see you guys later for week 20 update. So have a good week. See you later. Okay. And I can feel the top of my uterus now, and I used to couldn't feel it. So that's also different. I kind of feel like I'm a ninja today because of